The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Obafemi!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Ooh. Body slam. What a throw. And Femi Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Femi gets cut off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Scoop slam.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game. Vicious backbreaker.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Turning the tables.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Here's the pump handle.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
nice scoop slam.
Oh, God. And just unloading that stop sign.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Boom. And a big boot.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. There was some power behind that punch.
European uppercut.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. I did not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Lift it up. What's next? Overhand chop. Oh, man.
And Jay saw it coming.
Whipping lariat. Setting up for something here.
Into the front slam. Here we go.
Exploder suplex. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Got out of there at the
No coming back from Reigns after that. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event. They are on top of the mountain here.
Big time confidence leading to big time matches. I love it.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, the clothesline.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Oh, man. Scooped up and down.
Pops up there.
And now we see Femi.
Jay is down and out. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE...
The WWE Universe standing in attention, completely entranced by this. Oh, and now we see Teddy
overturning the lights out.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Fast thinking saving there. Oh, man. Door swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Flying. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. That could finish off Roman. This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns averts the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Clothesline.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Narrowly escaping.
From the top. Scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Connects on the kick.
Big splash. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in onto the team.
The odd man in. He's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
He puts him into the corner. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Turns it around.
Kick to the gut.
Connects with a counter.
The Colossal.
Step right.
From the top.
Tossed by the man.
Kick lands. Jay ready to do things.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Oof, back elbow to stop the fence.
And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Boom.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Boom, Michinoku driver.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Tossed clear across that gap and crashed.
Steps through, double underhook.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Sami covers, shoulders down. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.